What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 24 of the Save Data Cast. First episode of 2022. We made it through 2021, folks. All of us listening, at least, are alive. We've made it through the ringer.
You're not listening, you're dead to me.
I mean, if you're not listening, there is a non-0% chance that you're dead, you know?
Jesus Christ, David. What I said was way better than what you said. Oh my god.
David.
The chance of zombie listeners is never zero.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Carl
my best
just left us for that.
wasn't my best intro, but you know what?
No.
It's what we got.
Starting the year strong.
I'd argue the opposite of that is true.
Yeah, well, we move forward with what we got. Welcome to the Save Data Cast, though. Every other week, generally, we miss some holiday time. Sorry, folks. We go through what's new in games, sometimes what's old, sometimes we discuss gaming topics, sometimes we draft Fantasy Critic. And by sometimes, I mean once a year.
That was a good intro, though. I like that. Like, sometimes a little new, a little old, a little good, little gold. Take it together. What do you get? Save Data Cast. Boom.
Bam.
Boom.
Chris thought, no, that was a solid intro. What do you mean?
There you have the facts of life.
That's what I was trying to go for. Damn it. I forgot how that intro goes.
Oh, I thought you were doing that intentionally. You could have just rolled with it. I believed you.
Yeah.
I'm your host, David, and joining me once again is our wonderful Captain Zach.
Welcome to 2022, folks.
We got the king of fishing mini games. Unfortunately, those aren't really full games for your Fantasy Critic. Sorry, that's Chris.
Today you'll find out which of these 6 idiots thinks Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out this year. Spoilers, it's not me.
Chris says as he drafts Breath of the Wild 2 in the first round.
Yeah, he's trying to throw us off the scent.
Yeah.
I am also joined by Pridge, the Fridge, Pridgetel.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2022.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Get at me, Taylor Swift.
We're also joined by the hockey stick and sickle herself. That's Elise.
Forget Breath of the Wild 2. Today's the day we find out which one of y'all thinks fucking Starfield is coming out this year.
Ooh, it's not me.
It's
not.
slated for holiday, motherfuckers.
No,
so,
it's slated for November 11th.
It's
Precisely.
slated for 11/11.
Specifically, the
Yeah.
10-year anniversary of Skyrim. Will it come out? Nope, they'll just
11
release
years.
Skyrim. 11 years? Oh, shit.
Skyrim was 11/11/11.
Wow, make a wish.
It's too late. That was 11 years ago. And last but certainly not least, we have the editor supreme. That is Carl.
I don't have a cool intro, so here's my heater.
Oh.
That's a good title. I like that. The Editor Supreme.
I had to come up with something last second.
That's
what I
good.
got.
That's good. Yeah. Also, Carl, are you okay? Are you warm? Are you cold?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
You have a heater, but only wearing a t-shirt. So I'm put on a sweater. Save the electricity.
I have the heat on in my home. I'm in a t-shirt. What the fuck?
No. Listen, maybe it's me. I'm 30. I have a dog. I feel like a dad. I got a watchful eye on my thermostat.
You are turning into a dad, walking around, turning the thermostat down, and going, "Put on a sweater." And
That's so true. It's so
Magnus is
true.
just like,
Thermostat check. Chris, what's your thermostat at?
69.
Nice. Fuck yeah, dude.
It is.
Hell yeah, good
every,
temperature choice.
Every time I set it to that, I go nice. And walk away.
Yeah.
Folks, this week we're doing Fantasy Critic. We do this every year. Last year, 2021, I won, folks. Absolutely destroyed, mainly because of 2 games, Forza Horizon and Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker.
I'd also argue that I fucked myself, please.
Yes. Well, no. Hold on,
Zach did destroy
You did
himself.
fuck yourself. And I also picked Skatebird, but we're not going to talk about that today.
Zach, that's not usually something people argue in favor of.
Yeah, no. I mean, if I didn't use all my money like an idiot, I could have just picked up 2 stupid games and made 14 more points and beat David, but I didn't because I was a moron. So here we are.
Yeah, and also let's be clear, I drafted like 6 games that were single digits. Like I didn't do great. Battlefield got
The
me
first
90
like
points.
3 months of the year, all of my games were at 73. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, at least you started rough. You started rough.
I don't think I had a game release for like the first 6 months.
No, David, you were the sleeper agent. I literally didn't even factor you into winning. And then I was like, oh shit. David got some good gets here.
Oh, dang,
and
he
Elise
coming.
were, like all front loaded, and David was all back loaded.
Yeah.
As in real life, yeah.
What does that mean?
I got a big
Well,
butt, dude.
You'll have to. Oh. I thought you were trying to say like, oh, David's a late bloomer. Like, just wait, he's gonna have his year. Here he comes.
No.
He's thick as fuck. Oh god.
All right, folks. Before we get into this year's Fantasy Critic Draft, I'm first going to explain what that is, and then some of the rules that we're going to go by.
Cool.
So, for you all in the chat listening that do not know what Fantasy Critic is, Will, you can't share embargoed news. Fantasy Critic is very similar to your fantasy football, basketball, cricket, whatever. In that, basically, we're going to draft games in the hopes that when they come out, their open critic score will be good. And our performance as quote-unquote publishers, think that we're publishing all of these games, is basically whoever does best on open critic over the course of all of 2022. We have 12 total games that we can draft, 6 of which we'll draft today each. And then the other 6 will be able to be picked up later. There are also counter picks, which is picking a game on someone else's list that you think either won't come out or won't do well. If it does below a 70, you actually gain points with the counter pick. If it doesn't come out, you don't lose any points, which is probably normally what the best pick is going to be. Hoping the game won't come out. And if it comes out and does well, you lose as many points as the other person gains from that game. So risk reward if you're picking a big game, like a Starfield, being like, hey, I don't think that's coming out this year. I'm a counter pick it. If it comes out and gets a 90, good luck winning Fantasy Critic. Let's see other stuff to bring up.
At least learned that last year when she counterpicked Psychonauts 2, thinking it wasn't going to come out. And lost 18 points.
Bad idea.
Yeah, it's rough.
And for those of you that counterpicked Ghostwire Tokyo, which was somebody else 2 years ago and me last year, could it
Still
be 3
not
years in a row of this game not coming out?
It has to
one more year.
Dude, so I looked at our 2020 games. It's funny how many still haven't come out.
Well, I recall Zach picked Breath of the Wild 2 that year, I'm pretty sure.
Did I?
I think you might have.
No, I
think you
know.
did.
Rob did.
Yeah, I was. I don't. Maybe last year I would have been stupid enough, but the year before, there's no way.
I'm just waiting on your Metroid Prime 4 pick,
I
baby.
think Rob had one game come out.
Don't tempt me,
Yeah,
Chris.
I
I'll
picked
do it.
Bayonetta 3 as my second pick. And
Bayonetta 3 at least had a trailer.
Elden
last year,
Ring.
you know?
I think Elden Ring was like my 4th pick.
Oh, for 2020, yeah. Elden Ring and Bayonetta 3 were both.
Oh yeah. And that was like, I don't know if you were like a recurring, like if you had a recurring appearance on the show yet, and we like laughed you out of the room, and I felt really bad about it. But now I don't, because how could you think that?
Now that
Now
I know
I
you more
know.
personally, I feel better about insulting you.
Let's see. Other rules for this. There are 2 special slots. This is new to Fantasy Critic this year. You can have any number of them. We decided to just do 2 to try it out. One of the special slots, it's basically limiting you to a specific tag on a game, which is similar to like a specific position in like a fantasy team. So the two we're using, we will have to, and we'll find out. I don't know if we have to draft those or if we can just pick them later. I legitimately do not know.
Okay.
We'll find. We're gonna learn today.
We'll find out. But basically, we have to pick up a game that is unannounced. So this is basically a game that's just riding on rumors that it even exists. So one of our picks will have to be that. Again, it might prompt us and be like, "Hey, you got to draft this." I don't know. We'll see. And then we also have to pick one that is a totally new gaming franchise. I don't think that'll be that hard.
No.
There are actually quite a lot.
Yeah. There's new stuff this year. It's fun.
Yeah, there's quite a few
New
So
IPs.
I don't think that will be hard.
Plus, like every indie is a new gaming franchise.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
You could also just try and grab what indie you think is going to do the best, and some do very well. So
pretty much. Other than that, we only have a few specific types of games that we can't pick. We cannot pick remasters. Remakes are okay. Or like a partial remake also works, where they actually do a considerable amount of changes to the game. Let's see. Annual titles like sports games, annual sports games and stuff are not included. You can still draft like COD because like all the campaigns are different, so they don't include that. Or like Assassin's Creed, even though there's one of those like every year.
I feel like not anymore. They
not
used
anymore.
to be.
It's slowed down a bit.
I mean, this year we're just getting a DLC for the most recent one.
Yeah, that's true.
Or expansion. I don't know what exactly to call it, but
if a game is already in early access, you can't pick it. And if a game has already released somewhere else, so if it's like Japanese games do this all the time. So in 2020, Persona 5 Strikers came out in Japan. Didn't release in the US until 2021. We couldn't pick it last year because it had already released in Japan the year before. So can't pick games that released in a different market already. And I think that's pretty much it. We do Snake Draft. I have yet to shuffle it, so you'll all see the shuffle on stream of whatever the pick order is. Which means someone will go first. We'll go down the line. Whoever was last is first for the next round. Goes back down the line. That's Snake Draft. And I think that's it. Oh, I guess counter picks. One of them has to be drafted, so that'll come at the end of the draft. And then the other one you can pick at any point in time during the year.
So if you see somebody pick up a real stinker in March, you just jump on that.
Just grab it.
You destroy them. Yeah.
And
also, I believe if something is counterpicked, that person can no longer drop that game ever.
I do not have that turned on.
They can drop it, but if they drop it, you keep the counter pick.
Correct.
So whoever had Ghostwire Tokyo last year dropped it. So I still got my zero. I didn't like lose or gain anything.
So if somebody wants to make a deal and pick up a real shitty game for 2 seconds, I'll.
We haven't even started.
Come on, Zach.
We're playing politics over here. Come on.
All right, everyone exists. Everyone just screw over Zach.
Well, that's what happened. No, that's what I did to myself last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no one screwed you over. Zach. You screwed yourself over.
I played myself.
Truly his own worst enemy.
Just like a lit song.
I think that's pretty much it for today. We do have trades enabled, so throughout the year people can trade. Not that we will, because I don't really see any reason to do that in this, but we'll see.
Also, really quick, Antiluster just donated $5. Thank you, Antiluster.
Thank you, Antiluster.
First Save Data Team stream of the new year. Thank you. Appreciate it. First one for me as well.
Dude, I'm gonna suggest so many bad trades to you guys. It's gonna be awesome.
Fridge is just gonna spam people with trades.
What's the meme? I get this. You get blah.
I'm gonna draft Sonic Frontiers and try and trade it to all of you.
All right,
Pick my Sonic game.
I think we should get started. I'm going to introduce the teams real quick, and then I'll do the shuffle, and we can start. So the publishers for this year, I have the publisher Quintuple Sufficient Games. Just going to keep iterating on that every year.
Really good. Really good.
Zach has the company that made the hit game Hades by Supergiant Games. Carl, I almost called you Kyle. I'm sorry. Carl.
No, I'm sorry. It's my fault that joke exists.
Carl has the publisher Jake.
Real fucking funny, Carl.
Hi, Jacob.
No, it's Jake of Clan State Farm.
Pridge has the publisher Kaiba Corp Video Game Division. Excellent.
That's
Well
really
done.
good. That's really good.
Elise has
Oh, yeah.
Blitzar Horizon Games. And Chris.
Sorry, could you explain what that
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
is?
It's a space thing.
Okay, so a blitzar is a hypothetical type of neutron star that is massive enough to collapse into a black hole, but doesn't because it's spinning so fast. So if it were to hypothetically stop spinning,
Okay.
it would become a black
Okay.
hole. So then Blitzar Horizon is the event horizon, the theoretical event horizon of if that Blitzar were to collapse.
Okay.
I
You can
forget-
tell that Elise loves Outer Wilds. Hell yeah.
I remember Elise's is a joke about another thing, but I can't remember what we're iterating on.
It's also a
This thing.
super giant.
Supergiant. Okay, it is
It's
Supergiant.
also-
Okay. Fucking hell.
The first year it was millisecond pulsar, and then last year was red dwarf. It's always just weird stars.
Got it.
Nice.
And rounding out the publishers, we have Chris's A Slightly More Competent Sega, which, if that's real, we're in for a treat here. We're in for
Yeah,
a treat.
If that's real, Sonic Frontiers release is on schedule.
I was gonna say, Chris, are you going to draft Sonic Frontiers?
I should draft only Sega published games. Oh no, I'm ruined.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna go well for you.
I automatically lose.
All right, all right, so you can all see it. I'm going to randomize the draft order, okay?
Oh, please get a good pick.
There you
Somewhere in
go.
the middle.
There you go,
Number
Zach.
3.
You're in first.
Fuck, that is not actually what I wanted though.
So the draft order is going to be Zach, Chris, Carl, myself, Pridge, and then Elise, and we'll snake backwards. So
Ooh, that hurts. That stings.
I don't think last is horrible.
It's actually
No, that's good. You get
The
you got a
first
double
the
pick.
first couple
Pretty good
rounds
idea.
it's actually kind of nice. Later
Yeah.
rounds it kind of sucks.
This is gonna be
Look,
tough.
And if you'll pick my game, I'm gonna be mad, and I will.
Elise,
fight you, and
I have a
will kill you.
suspicion I know what your game is. I'm going to pick it.
You better not.
Because I think that game's gonna do well, actually.
you better bring a bomb ass first pick here, Chief.
All right.
Look, I picked it in 2020. I can't take this from me.
I'm going
We,
to pick
we
something.
are starting the draft. We can crush Elise's dreams in a moment.
It's coming early this year. It's a guaranteed win. I'm gonna take it.
All right, make sure you're logged in, by the way. Draft is in progress.
Let me refresh the page.
Let me refresh the page.
Okay.
And if for
draft
whatever reason
game.
it's being weird, I think I can draft for you. Yeah, if it's being super weird, tell me what you want and I can draft it for you. Because it looks like I can select games for people if it's being.
All right. Well, hate
Also,
to do this
God
to you.
bless the dude who made this. He does it for free. Shout out to FantasyCritic.games
Oh, yeah.
before we
Oh
start.
yeah, shout out that guy.
Yeah.
This guy, I believe, has showed up to 2 of our streams before for
The
this.
last 2 years we've done this, he's popped it and said hello.
Thanks for using my program. And we're like, dude, your program kicks ass. So
Thanks
thank
for
you for
making it,
making
yeah.
it.
And he added a bunch of cool shit this year.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
a lot of work this year.
The UI
Um,
looks clean as fuck this year.
Blaze,
Like,
hire
as
this
long
man.
as he made it better where we can start a new year in the same group of people too. It's super cool.
Hmm.
Thank you. I can't remember his name. I will find it before this show ends. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for making this. This is so fun.
Ulysses
awesome.
Fantasy Critic.
Thank you.
Ulysses. All right.
Zach, crush Elise's hopes and dreams.
Sorry, Elise. I'm taking Elden Ring. This game's gonna do pretty well, I think. Played the open beta of it. It was great. So there we go. And it's my new game franchise. Hell yeah! What a great pick.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Does it
I like
automatically, does it automatically slot into that spot?
did.
It did, which is
Okay.
good. Also means I don't get to pick for 10 more picks. So shit.
Did
So
it move forward for other people?
it did. I am
Yeah.
allowed to draft,
Let
and I'm
me,
the next one.
refresh this page. Then.
Yeah, I'll give it a sec.
There we go.
Also, I was gonna say, while Chris is doing this, I do want to mention, hey, if you're a member of our community watching this, we do our own community draft where you all can join and play. Similarly to this, it's obviously a lot smaller because a lot more people try to get in. But whoever wins at the end of the year, we buy them a game, whatever that game might be, even if it's a $70 full price game. I will buy it for you at the end of the year. Keep tuned to our Discord. I will post a day or trying to get together a day to make that work. But we have a fantasy league channel there.
If you are interested, make sure that Fantasy League is not muted for you.
Yes. Critically important. Cannot stress that enough. Do not mute that channel if you want to be involved in this.
A slightly more competent Sega selects as its first pick in the first round. Horizon Forbidden West, get fucked.
Okay. Interesting.
That's a good pick. It's definitely coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Sorry, why are you acting like I'm insane? If you go to this thing, go to watch list, it's the second game on the hype factor.
Yeah, I mean, it's
after
gonna
Elden Ring.
hit. It's almost guaranteed high 80s.
Yes, of course it is.
You're right. I just... It would definitely be taken in the first round. It's not my first few, I'll say that.
I mean, there's one other game I would have wanted to first pick, and it's not God of War, so...
No.
Will God of War come out? Who knows?
Yeah. Oof.
Phew, they promise.
What's more likely to come out this year, Breath of the Wild 2 or God of War?
God of War by a lot.
I think God of War.
I honestly think it's probably tied. Breath of the Wild came out a full year before.
I have zero trust in Nintendo.
Damn,
Nintendo's gonna
That's
talk
fair.
about time.
That's fair. Arcade fan, imagine muting Fantasy League. Shake my head. I know, right? Also, not a busy channel, so you won't get picked.
Yes.
You get pinged when shit goes down. It's awesome.
Like once a month. There'll be 5 discussions or 5 posts. Oh shit, my game scored poorly. Oh damn. Oh shit, my game scored great. Fuck you.
Carl, you're up, my dude.
Jake's first pick is
Oh, boy.
gonna be a bit of a safer pick, and it's gonna be Gran Turismo 7.
Damn it.
Okay.
That was
Okay. Wow.
It was on my list, so it wouldn't have been my first pick. But...
I didn't even think about Gran
I had that on my
Turismo.
list because it's a safe bet. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good choice.
racing
It
game.
is a safe bet. It's a safe bet.
Oh shit, I'm up next. Thank you for
I
telling me.
just heard that. Just heard the. boo-doo-doo.
Wait, where do I actually pick at? Where's the pick button?
On the top left, it says draft.
You might have to refresh.
Draft game under player. Oh, never mind. I found it. Y'all, don't look at my watch list, all right?
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll look away.
I won't.
Fuck you, Chris. Don't.
No, I'm not. I won't.
It sounded sarcastic, all right? Okay.
Okay.
Folks,
Okay.
where do we start off? Because we want to pick something that's good and that other people actually know. No.
Yeah, that's the thing about first picks. It's like you can pick the best thing, but it might be like something that other people are going to draft fourth.
David, I don't know.
I'm going to do it.
Sonic Frontier is a pretty strong pick.
Listen, I'm not fucking picking that game.
Some people are calling it a return to form for the Sonic franchise.
And I wouldn't do
The
this, but
Sonic
literally,
franchise has never been good.
I'm with you,
return to
Elise.
what form?
I'm with you, Elise. The only time I would pick that game is if I got to play it ahead of time and I had no morals, which won't happen.
And I had no morals.
I'm not, listen.
Here's the real question.
I work at Activision Blizzard. I'm not going to pick a game that I know is coming out I know is good.
Sorry, you know what? David, forgive me. I often forget that you work for Activision Blizzard right now.
Like, I'm not going to pick a game from them. Like, I'm not going to draft COD, all right? I might pick COD later, but also I'm probably not going to get to play that ahead of time. So, like...
Yeah.
But if, like, fucking, I don't know, the next World of Warcraft expansion was coming out this year, I wouldn't pick that. Because, like, I might actually play that ahead of time. I am going to pick this. It might not come out, but you know what? We're going God of War Ragnarok.
Ooh.
We're going God of War Ragnarok.
You got it.
I'm not leaving that up. I'm not leaving that up for Pridge and Elise here.
That could be a huge pick. So
That's like a 90 plus if it comes out.
Yes, if it comes out.
Absolutely a 90 plus.
There's no way it gets below an 80. Like it's no
No way it gets
yeah.
below a 90 because critics. Like that's not how critics work.
Yeah. It could be a 7 out of 10 on IGN. That's going to be at least a 9. Like
You're right.
All right, Pridge, what you got?
All right.
Court.
I think I know exactly what he's gonna fucking take, and I'm gonna be annoyed about
I
it.
think so too.
I have an idea.
I actually don't think you guys know what I'm gonna pick.
Ooh,
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Dimension 7.
I think there is a Yu-Gi-Oh game coming out this year.
Yo, let's go.
I am actually going to snag Cuphead, the delicious.
Oh,
fuck.
damn it!
Good
That was
move.
one of my like
Okay,
sleeper
that's a
hits.
good move,
Before
yeah.
I remember.
I thought I could
Damn.
wait for that a little bit later. Yeah.
Yep, me
damn.
too. Me too.
Mhm.
Nope, I stuck that on my top 5.
Yeah.
And that'll
They've-
actually get
they've-
reviewed on time, not like the fucking Binding of Isaac DLC.
The Binding of Isaac DLC fucking terrified me. Also, like, they've been working so long on that fucking DLC. It's gotta be good, right? Right?
We saw they had a whole like ragtime show for it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good too. Like I was surprised that the Ragtime show was good.
Yo, Cuphead
Yeah.
fucking kicks ass. I
It
love
does.
Cuphead.
I mean, their art style that's gonna take forever, no matter what you do.
Yeah. I mean, it's famously the last game got delayed like almost 2 years
Yeah.
because they were like, "Hey, we had a great idea for a game. Turns out it's really fucking hard to make. But every frame has to be hand drawn."
Yeah.
Blitzar Horizon Games. What you thinking?
All right. So this might be a bit of more of a round 3 pick, but y'all picked all my fucking round 1 picks, all right?
At least you get 2 in a row now.
All right.
2 picks in a
Yeah,
row.
that's true. You do get 2 in a row.
Drafting Total Warhammer 3.
Okay, that was gonna be my next pick. That was a good call. Luis.
I knew Elise was gonna get it early.
Yeah.
That was my next pick if you didn't grab it.
That's fine.
And then the second pick's also hard because, like, what are y'all gonna pick, right?
It's gonna be 10 more picks before you get again.
It is. It's a long fucking road.
Yep, that's why I picked Elden Ring first, baby.
Want to rock and roll?
I love it. Elise was like, "It is hard," and then immediately her camera cut out.
no.
Come on.
It was just the timing. It's fine. It was just the timing was so great.
Atlantic Ocean.
We're drafting Sifu. Fuck it. We're drafting
Damn it,
Sifu.
it's coming across the Mediterranean and the Atlantic.
Sifu was one of my first. Like that was like in my top 3 was Sifu.
Oh, I didn't have it that high.
Hell yeah.
It was one of the
It's
big
gonna
ones,
score super well. The previews are great on that game.
I mean, Absolver kicks ass. And
I'm
they've only had
looking.
time
I'm looking
to
forward
get
to playing that game.
Yeah, Absolver did not score well though.
It's because the multiplayer is.
Took Elden
Yeah,
Ring,
no, I mean,
killed
I get
God of
that.
War Ragnarok.
I
Like,
do remember, like, even my roommate played Sifu, and he's like, "Man, like, it's such a cool game. Shame it's multiplayer."
Oh, Absolver.
Yeah, just Absolver. Yeah.
Awesome game, terrible multiplayer.
and they took that personally. So now you get Sifu.
Now you get no multiplayer. You get Old Boy, the fighting game.
Yes.
Which
Well,
give
I
it to
mean-
me.
you.
If this is gonna still be
God,
around, I'm gonna.
February, like every fucking game this year is coming out in February.
Yeah,
Fridge,
February is busy.
Fridge is
was-
picking
Alright,
what I think
gentlemen,
he's pigeon.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Oh shit!
Picking the same game again.
It's freaking Hollow Knight again, man.
Yep. That's Fridge. That's what I thought you were gonna first pick.
Me too.
Yeah.
That was the game I wanted to first pick.
Honestly,
When we got to the first round, I was like, "Oh shit, am I actually going to get the chance to pick Hollow Knight Silk Song? Because that's a huge get."
The only reason I didn't is because Horizon was open.
Yeah.
And I know
When they
Horizon's
screw me
coming
2
out.
years in a row. Let's find out.
I mean, they can. They probably won't, but they can.
I doubt it, but there's always a chance.
Folks.
Wow, my fucking draft list is getting slim pickings by the minute.
Now listen.
We're rapidly
only round
approaching
one.
somebody having to draft
I guess round
Starfield.
2.
Listen, folks,
way.
we're at that point where I'm like, do I draft Breath of the Wild too?
It would be huge.
But then I would have God of War and Breath of the Wild too.
Oh, real risk of your top two picks both not coming out.
Highly possible, but like,
Yeah.
also, what are first picks for if not that? Like, you know?
Oh no.
Ah, man, if I don't pick that, what do I pick? What do I?
There's so many other games still.
No, there is. Then it's just like, well, there's so many to choose from. Which do I pick next? Is
Yearly
the
COD
idea.
installment.
Yearly God.
No, I'm not drafting that. I work there and I'm not drafting that.
Yeah, I think their one this year only got like a high 70s,
Low 70s.
low
It
70s.
was like 74, 76 or something. It was not
I think
impressive.
I think at the end of the year it was like a 72. It started at a 76, just kept going down.
Damn.
Which objectively it was actually like pretty fun. I played it, but like it was really short. Like, and there were only like 2 enemy types. So
Guy with gun and guy with other gun.
Guy,
Hey, how'd you know?
it was normal guy with gun and then bullet sponge. Those were the 2 enemy types.
Uh,
You know what? Fuck it, we're doing it.
Oh,
Breath of the Wild 2.
man.
We're picking it up.
wow.
We're doing it. We're doing
David playing the risky business game.
Such a bad man.
Listen, if these games aren't coming out this year, they're gonna tell us at E3 probably. So I will have a
you'll get the free
chance.
drop.
I'll have a
Yeah.
chance to drop it for
Yeah.
free and pick up
Mhm.
something that got announced at E3. So like,
That's fair, actually.
it's not too bad. It doesn't feel like a horrible decision.
Ooh.
I'm gonna refill my drink. But please continue.
So it's down to Jake.
Yeah. Shit. I think since David went with the big plays and took Breath of the Wild, I think
For the big plays.
we'll go. Shit.
Big plays and even bigger plays.
I think we'll risk it a bit and go Saints Row.
Okay.
Ooh.
That was one of my sleeper picks.
Good pick, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has a
Yeah,
potential to, like
I had it as a mid rounder.
And they delayed it enough that I think they're taking their time and has a good chance at actually being good. Screaming cat.
Raz or Roxas agrees. Alternatively, they
That's
hate
Raz.
that idea. Yeah, I did have Saints Row. I wasn't gonna grab it too soon, but it was like definitely like it was a one I was saving for when the shit hits the fan, but we're hitting it nice and early.
Yeah.
So now it comes down to which of these 2 do I not think Zach is going to think to draft?
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
That is an interesting point.
Did you all get like Raz scream cameo?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Immediately when I walk back in the room.
I'm okay. I think Zach's gonna draft that next, so I don't care about that game. It's just a matter of will he draft either of these 2. I don't think you will. So I'm going to go with a game that's going to get a fucking 90, no matter what you say or what you think. That's Kirby in the Forgotten Land, baby.
Oh, you're
that
so
was
wild.
one of my next one.
I
You
don't.
are
Zach,
so wild.
I don't
you said
think
the
Kirby
same
is a
fucking
lock
thing last year about it is spring 2022.
No.
Yeah.
I mean for a 90.
Look at the
You get
review scores of Kirby games.
fantastically.
Really?
Yes. Also, it doesn't matter because it's an open world fucking explorathon, and with a Nintendo mascot, it's going to review well.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
It'll do fine at least.
All right, here we go. My next pick.
Channeling Sibylla with that Kirby pick.
Yeah, so that one's for you.
I have a pick that I think is going to score super high, and I think nobody is thinking about it. Do I wait until the
I mean,
next
yeah,
round?
you wait on it.
Well,
then.
you have 2 picks back to back here, so
I know, but then it's got another 10 picks before I get to
I
go.
know.
again.
So I'm just saying you gotta lock in 2 bangers here because you're gonna be fucked for a while.
All right. Ooh. I want to snag this now. This is an unannounced game.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
which feels unfair because we got a huge
Oh,
leak
the
about
Star
it
Wars
today.
Jedi 2.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2.
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking about that.
What?
There was a leak today that said the Last of Us remake is going to be this year,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
did
son-
hear about that.
Ooh.
and I think
I think you're picking that mighty early, but you go ahead, sir.
I think that's going to score really well, actually, because everybody loves the first one.
And it's not that old, so I have no idea what a remake's supposed to add.
Yep.
Yep.
you
But
know
hey,
what,
It's actually just a huge waste, and I actually sort of think it's not going to score well for that reason.
I think
but-
Prince is a good point.
I think it's gonna do well because critics have a hard on for Last of Us.
It's one of the best. Like people are like they think it's one of the best games of all time. So like,
I
they're
famously
wrong.
did not enjoy that game, and the second
first one?
the second one.
oh
was
yeah,
excellent.
no, the second one has a ton of problems, but
Even the first one's just pretty good. It's not even like astonishing.
I mean I agree. But
I think for the time it
I
was
thought you were
extremely
talking
good.
about a different game. I have
Yeah.
not played any of them because they're not on PC.
okay.
All right, that is
Yeah.
not what I thought Zach was going to snag here. Which
Nope,
makes
me either.
leaves me shocked.
I'm wondering what you think I'm gonna snag.
I'll say it when we get to it.
No, that's fair. Let me check up one more thing really quick. This
that's
could
a lot.
do really well.
That's a
Please,
lot
did
to
your
wait.
camera die again? Why does your camera keep dying?
I don't. It's still on the fucking
Too cold in
website.
Canada.
It's just the website is bad.
It's too cold for the camera.
That's my excuse.
It's too cold. The cold,
No.
the coldness is killing the cables, but only for camera.
Ugh.
I just
Cameras
keep
need to be warm to
refreshing
work.
it.
I'm so confused on what you think I'm like hard locked in on because I don't think there's anything that's like hard lock in on right now.
Just pick something.
That's fair.
Things to do.
That's not
What?
picked.
What do you have to do?
That's
Work.
not picked.
Oh, fuck
Uh,
up. It's Thursday night.
True.
All right, we're taking.
True.
Seriously, okay, fan. You
All
can
right,
fix
fuck
anything. I'm
Okay,
confident.
this game got somewhat mixed previews. I think it's going to turn out really great, though. We're taking Forspoken.
Ah!
Hey.
Yeah.
Good one.
That was gonna be a later pick of mine. All right.
Yeah. No, I was like, that might be able to get back around to me to pick again, but I don't think it will be.
No, I was gonna pick it next.
Ah, nice. That's what it was. Hell yeah.
So that was the game that you didn't think Zach would pick?
No. He
Oh, okay.
sorry, that was the game I didn't think he would pick. Yes, it was the game I thought he would pick, which blows my mind that he wasted 2 picks there and didn't pick it up. But I don't want it, so he can have it. God, you bastard! I wanted Forspoken so badly. You fucking dick.
It's one of those few games that is coming out that we already have previews on, and so it's a known quantity. I'm happy with locking that in.
Did people get hands on with it? Did I miss that?
It was hands off, but they watched
gameplay
gameplay with developers explaining what was going on.
I don't think that's a game that's gonna be like it's gonna do well hands off. I think you gotta actually play it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No.
It's all
And-
about
and-
like the fluidity and the movement and shit like that.
And they even said like some of the stuff didn't seem like it worked well, so here's hoping that they make it better, but it's still a Sony first party game. It's going to score above an 80.
So this has screwed me in the
Forspoken
past.
is not a Sony first party game. It's a Square Enix joint.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Why did I think it was Crystal Dynamics? Whatever. So this has screwed me in the past, taking games specifically from this developer, but I'm doing it again. I'm taking Triangle Strategy.
Damn it!
You fucking asshole.
Okay.
Zach, you have 10 picks. You weren't getting that.
Yeah.
You took
Yeah, it's fair, actually.
Sorry, you wanted Triangle Strategy and took Forspoken and fucking Last of Us remake.
Yeah, no.
Don't talk to me.
Here when you could have picked
Yeah, no,
Fucking
no.
roasted. Just
No,
destroy
no,
him,
no.
Chris.
You're right.
Jake, take us away.
Damn, you know what I should have done is just all gotten new game franchises so y'all couldn't pick any.
There's way too many, though.
Yeah. Just pick an
Hey,
indie game.
Everyone just
I just want to pick an
some-
indie game that's
some
going to give me
indie
high
game, exactly.
70s.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one, as we're like right before we're doing the draft, I'm like, that's not going to do anything. But whatever.
Yeah. Well, I got Sifu. Zach got Elden Ring. Chris got Triangle Strategy.
I'll get one. I have a ton on my list. So I'm not worried about it.
I have a sleeper pick, and I'm not sure if you guys are going to be dicks about it and take it or not. So I'm
I
gonna.
I bet you'll be fine till at least the next time you get to pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
sure.
gonna pick it
Here's what
next
I've learned.
pick. Just
Here's what I've
watch.
learned from.
I feel like I go Dying Light too.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Could do very well. Has
Mhm.
potential to do very, very well.
First one did.
And like the previews for 2 were good, but those were like 3 years ago. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it's still
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, they got like
Oh.
super rebooted.
Yeah, I don't even know how much like they fully have redone of that.
Chat, do I do? No, I can't make that many risks. I can't do. Can't fucking.
For the Vine.
That's true. Dude.
Listen, there is a game I really want to pick that I'm not confident is coming out this year.
Yo, I just remembered another sleeper pick that I'm so excited about.
Did they? Yeah. Man, I'm already struggling. It's only around 3.
Hmm.
I am going to grab. Developer could burn me.
Drum roll, please.
I'm rethinking. Hang on. Developer could burn me.
I'm
drum roll.
suddenly doubting everything I just said.
Developer could absolutely fuck me on that one.
Ooh.
They was like, "Who's this dev by?" Ooh, Quantic Dream. Ooh.
No, it's not that. It's not that. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good
That's-
man.
All right,
Good man.
I actually think that's a.
It's gonna do great.
Well,
it's got
it's
got-
see,
rabbits.
It got dated
up.
as 2022, but it's Ubisoft and everything from their portfolio is being pulled like pushed back. So I'm like,
Oh, I see.
But will Nintendo be like, "Fuck you, deliver on time"?
What was the open critic on the first one? I'm actually curious.
I
Actually,
honestly,
I think it did pretty well.
didn't look, but I imagine it was very good because
85,
love
85.
Yeah.
Absolutely flabbergasted.
Forget.
Absolutely flabbergasted. This snuck this far down because I mean, I think it's pretty safe. I am going to take the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak
Mm,
expansion.
Totally missed that.
Available.
Yep,
Totally
I didn't
missed
even
that.
think about
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
I figured somebody else would
Good.
just take it because I don't really care that much about
Good
Rise.
pick,
I haven't played
Bridge.
it yet.
Good pick. Bridge
Okay.
fucking playing us with the DLC picks on this one. Bridge
Mhm,
absolutely playing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw how that expansion worked for you.
Yeah, Jeezel
The
Pete's
Endwalker
Final
DLC. I learned,
Fantasy
maybe there's a
expansion.
secret to getting expansions and DLCs.
Oh,
Pridge has only picked things with colons in the name.
Ooh, you found out my secret.
Wait, Bridge's title also is the only one with a colon in it.
Wait!
oh my god!
Oh my god. the secret's
Plans within
everywhere.
plans,
Next
plots
year.
within plots.
He's
Next
gonna
year,
pick fucking
Pridge's
Destiny
team.
2 Witch Queen next.
Colonoscopy
Wait,
squad.
Chris, shut
the
up. That was
game.
one of my picks.
At least he's gonna take it.
Yes. Fuck you.
Am I wrong, Elise?
Damn, everybody missed
Look,
my
I'm actually not sure
colonoscopy.
that's gonna review very
No,
well.
I heard your joke. It was
We'll
just
see.
bad, so I refuse to acknowledge it.
Quick rules question:
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
we? Is the unannounced game exempt from counterpicking because it should be?
Oh.
Ooh, it's technically not, but I do like that as a rule.
Yeah, I agree.
It should be.
Okay,
Because
unannounced,
otherwise we
I-
all
the
just go
unannounced
take them down
game,
pick.
unannounced game immune from counterpick.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
Yes.
That's
House
horseshit.
rule, house rule.
Sounds good.
Because then we all just get a 0 for our counter pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
We have
fuck
to
you.
make
I
two.
have one that I know is coming out.
Um,
Oh, I wonder what that
Okay.
is. Alan Wonderland.
I've got
2?
a couple here that I think might be taken. I'm gonna take Stalker 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that was on my
Yeah.
short list. Yeah.
Yep. Solid
Yeah.
choice.
And then that's
Does
the
that have an
draft
actual
game.
hard date?
Yeah, it has a hard date or like a season.
April 28th.
I think
Oh
it's
shit.
April,
That's
yeah,
way sooner than I thought.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's soon. I'm mostly going by hype factor on the watch list, by like what I think you guys like know about and are are there for. But it's hard because
Wow. Ooh.
I mean, I've
It's hard
picked
to
all
know.
high hype factor games, but I made my list without looking at the wish list thing first.
yeah.
I used the Game Informer like games coming out this year list before I looked to Fantasy Critic specifically to avoid being convinced by the hype factor. Because it's a trap sometimes, which I fell for because I picked God of War and Breath of Wild 2, but like still fell for it anyway.
The hype.
Still fell for it anyway.
I was shocked how high Sufu was on like a lot of those hype lists.
Yeah.
The previews are really good for it.
Previews are good and it's guaranteed.
Oh
to
no,
come
I'm
out.
confident the game is going to be awesome, and I'm very excited.
Well, I think it's coming out soon. I think all the February games are pretty high, just because they're coming out.
That's true. It's easier to be high for something that is a month away as opposed to 6 or 9.
Or doesn't have a release date.
Elise, game number 4. Are you muted, Elise?
I see Elise talking, but I don't hear Elise talking.
Oh.
Strangers of Paradise, you are wild. You are wild.
Oh no, Jack!
The chaos.
Chaos? Jeopardy?
Chaos?
Honestly, it's wild we didn't include that in Chaos Jeopardy.
Yeah, it really is wild.
It's only marginally funny. The only thing that's funny is him saying bullshit, putting on his headphones, and walking out of the room.
Yeah.
It's a powerful fucking video.
Yeah.
The previews for that game though are that it's like really good, like in the hands. So
Yeah, previews were
I
pretty
think
good.
it's gonna review well. Like, because right after what was it, E3 that it was revealed?
Yeah, they had the demo right after.
Yeah.
They had like demos for press, and everyone was saying like, "This is really fucking fun."
I think it was open to everyone. Like, I think you could just download it.
Was it?
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
it was.
Maybe it was only on like PlayStation.
Well, damn,
I think it was.
I missed out on that one.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Kobayashi.
But no, I think that's going to review really well. But judging by your responses, that wasn't something I should have picked this round because y'all weren't going to pick it.
No,
I was not going to pick it at all.
All right, now, okay, I absolutely have to pick Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Sakuretsu Churagan Breath. I mean, damn.
Sorry, what did you just say?
It's some anime bullshit.
It's some anime bullshit.
What?
When I actually typed in search, apparently had the same number of letters. That I had some similar letters. But no, I mean, I'm going to hope that this game comes out because it will score great if it does, and that's Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
That was the game I thought Zach would take.
No.
Okay, my turn. All right, I hear the sound.
That's a good pick, though. It's a good pick.
All right.
Now I get to face pick a nap because I have a lot of picks until anything comes back to me.
Pridge nap.
All right. I've thrown a few Hail Marys already. I need to pick something safer. All right. I need to pick something that's fucking coming out.
Alright, so what if any of those three will make it?
You know what?
Now that I look at it, there are some things that I'm shocked have not been picked yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
got
know what? This is coming out. It's adorable. It's gonna score well.
Don't.
It's Stray. Cat game, baby.
Okay.
We getting kitties up in
I
here.
thought I could hold off on that one for a while.
Nah.
No, I gotta pick it in honor of Raz, dude. I'll be sleeping in his own bed. He's not in the hammock. No Raz shots.
3 more rounds, including this one, right?
The amount of picks.
Yes, 3 picks left for you, Carl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Including,
I have 2
including
picks
this
left.
one. Including this one.
Okay.
I got 2 picks left.
We got 2 picks and then the mad dash for bids. That comes right after this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But after that, it's just like a slow trickle.
Mm-hmm. And then quick once E3 comes around and a bunch of games are confirmed and not be coming out.
Yeah. Hey, don't load your entire team ballot on before E3. Pro tip from Zach last year when I couldn't drop any more games.
Yeah, you did play yourself.
I was just like, I'll load myself up, and then 4 of my games didn't come out, so I was like, well, but they didn't announce that they weren't coming out, so I had to still drop them.
I'm gonna go for a game that I've been following for a while and actually has a solid release date and is an indie. I'm gonna go for Tunic.
Oh yeah,
Really good choice.
It's on
Good
my short
choice.
list.
Very good choice.
Had
Yep.
that on my list, but didn't take it yet.
yeah. I thought I could. I thought I
Yeah.
could wait on that one too. That was a bummer.
For me, it's not so much I thought it could wait, that I just don't think it's going to review as well as the ones I have.
Now I'm starting to think one of my like shadow picks won't get picked at all. Like you just wait till the point draft.
Oh.
TRK fan, that game was announced so long
I feel
long
like
ago.
I feel like we've been hearing about it longer than like Deathloop had trailers. Like it's,
We have. It's at
I
least
got
been
it.
2 years for Tunic, probably 3.
yeah.
Which means that game better be good or it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna get dumpstered. For,
That's how these things tend to work.
yeah.
No one's gonna pick that.
He says
That's
famously
what-
right before
that's
it
what
gets
you
picked.
think.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it a fighting game? Then you're probably right, Chris.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, will Chris pick his one obligatory fighting game?
There aren't none this year. I'm
I was gonna say, I'm calling the list. Is there any?
Chris
out
goes
there?
for Project L.
a game that we were told.
Real talk. Can we agree that they are way inflating the like point prediction on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League?
Oh yeah.
Because on Open Critic, that is like one of their highest
sucks.
picked games, and I'm like, it's maybe gonna
hype-
be good.
Hype factor is who picks
it's
it,
the
not
same team
how
who made
well it's
the
gonna be.
Arkham. But it's the same guys who made the Arkham games.
Yeah.
2 of
It
which
is
are amazing.
Rocksteady. It is Rocksteady.
Yeah, and 2 of those games are amazing. So they have a pretty solid record, and they're sticking in their comfort zone.
I don't know if it's their comfort zone. This feels slightly like Crystal Dynamics making
Avengers, yeah.
Avengers to me.
yeah.
Look, this is a conversation for adults. I don't want that. I want a conversation about kids and Squid. I'm taking Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit! I
Very
forgot
good.
that was coming out this year.
That's a very good pick as well.
Wow, fuck, that's a good
I
pick.
thought I could
And-
sneak by with that to the next round.
And Chris piling his list with Nintendo games continues for a second year.
Yeah. It's not a bad choice. Hey, I just realized that this game hasn't been picked yet. I'm absolutely shocked by that.
Knack 3, yeah, I know.
I gotta take it. It doesn't have a solid release date, but I pray to God it's gonna make it this year.
Oh my god, Tunic debuted at E3 2018, according to our
Yeah.
game.
Well, I'm taking Redfall.
Yeah.
Redfall.
I'm iffy
I
on
deliberately
that one.
left that one off my list. I'm not taking any battle royales in 2022.
Redfall's
It's not a
beyond.
battle royale.
Not a battle royale.
It's a
What?
co-op shooter.
It's a co-op game.
Oh, you mean the Elder
Oh,
Scrolls game?
right.
Yeah, I thought I could sneak
What
by
was
with
that
that
game?
one
I'm thinking
because
of the fucking
it didn't have
Vampire the
a.
Masquerade one.
Yeah, you're thinking
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Vampire
yeah.
the Masquerade, but Redfall didn't have a date, but that Nvidia leak had a date of 2022. So I'm like, maybe.
Mhm.
Wait, which thing didn't have a date?
Redfall wasn't given a date or even
Oh,
a
I
year.
thought it was given summer of 2022.
I don't think it got a date at all.
No.
I could be wrong.
That's what it says on
Summer of Kermit 2022, please.
Oh,
It's
come on.
estimated. It's estimated,
We have a
Okay.
gimmick to uphold.
which I think is from the Nvidia leak, which was like June or July.
oof. Okay. I gotta reach down deep for this one.
Hit up with us. Hit us with it.
I think this might be
Ashes in the
The
Hourglass, After Back for Blood. How can you be
sleeper-
confident in a 4-player co-op shooter? Because Arcane
because it's made by Arcane. Exactly.
Hey,
And
I got points
Because
on
this
Back
one's
for Blood.
clearly trying to be its own thing and not clearly just trying to rip off Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's
Also
true.
that. All right, I'm going for an indie hit, indie sleeper.
No.
I guarantee it's not the one you're thinking of.
Oh, here we go. It is.
Should it be that one? Oh, would Chris pick this one? No, Chris ain't picking this one. All right, folks, we're going back to my roots.
No.
We gotta take Shovel Knight Dig.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay. I thought about stealing that from you earlier.
It's gonna be this year. The game's gonna be good. They only
mean,
make
you're
bangers.
Okay, after Zach gave me a heart attack,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around and picking my indie one that's going to give me a lot of points. Picking Sea of Stars, thank you, goodbye.
Okay.
I don't know.
Fuck,
Don't even-
it's
what even is CSR?
It's from the messenger people.
Yeah.
It's the turn-based. It's the chrono trigger.
It's the chrono trigger by the messenger. Yeah.
Yeah.
With
you
the
fucker. I
with the
thought I
chrono
could.
trigger composer on it. It's gonna be a fucking banger.
I thought I
It
could
looks
sneak
great.
that into this round. You son of a
And it's
bitch.
got a fishing mini game.
Whoa.
The messenger was like only okay though.
It was great.
I
What
don't
are you
know.
on?
Yeah, no, the messenger was so good. I love that game.
I love the writing, which makes me happy that they're making like an RPG.
I don't think I knew that they were making this game. Holy shit, I'm super hyped for this game now.
In the trailer that we all watched together at fucking
Yeah, the Game Awards.
Game Awards, in the beginning it goes, a new JRPG by the people who brought you The Messenger, and you went, oh!
Yeah, listen, I have very few brain cells, so like,
the messenger got a 90 on Open Critic, so I am confident.
yeah, the messenger is a great game.
I know. I was just saying that.
It's okay. It's enjoyable. I just don't think it's that great.
I will say the late game
The
does
late
lag
game-
a bit.
The late game's a little meh, but yeah. The rest of
But
it is like so.
The beginning,
I
into
think
the
I got
twist,
like 80% of the way through that game.
In
and
case
then
you're
gave up.
wondering, the hit game Kingdom Hearts 3, according to Open Critic, is an 85.
that's wild.
A game that I would give like about a 20.
Yeah, I mean, I've
That's a
listened
bold
to
statement.
I've listened to
it's not.
critics
It
talking.
sucks.
I've listened to critics talking about like rating Kingdom Hearts 3, and they're like, "Listen, you're not buying Kingdom Hearts 3 regardless of what we rate this if you don't like Kingdom Hearts. So we're gonna rate it for Kingdom Hearts, folks."
Yeah, Allegra Fank gave it an honest review and got bullied so bad she quit games journalism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, Kingdom Hearts fans. Minus Elise, you're the worst.
I mean, hey, it's fucking Pokemon fans and Cali Plaguey.
Oh,
All over again.
We're gonna see when those Legends Arceus reviews start dropping. Hey, that game comes out this month and nobody's picked it up yet.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
because
about it. I'm thinking about it.
we've talked about it several times that it doesn't look good.
I'm thinking
That
about
game's
it.
gonna review poorly.
However, it's a Nintendo game, which may mean it
Yes.
reviews better than it should.
How did,
Although
what did Pokemon Snap review? Like a
Not very
79?
good.
it got an 80. It got an 80.
I got an 80.
wait.
Oh,
And
I'll take that.
I did play it. It was actually pretty good. I was
I
surprised.
thought that didn't do very well. Or is that the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remake?
Mystery
thing?
Dungeon did
Mystery
not.
Dungeon
Yeah, the
remake
Mystery
did
Dungeon
poorly.
remake failed.
Yeah.
That's
New
what it was.
Pokemon Snap was an 80. I'm playing it right now, and that's about right, actually. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
I wouldn't give it an 80, but like I can see why critics gave it an 80.
David,
It's very cathartic and relaxing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's relaxing, but it's not like a great game. It's just relaxing.
and look at those high quality Badoofs.
Oh, dude, there's so many Badoos.
I got some pretty good Bidoof pictures.
They make a dam.
Yo, it's all fun and games till Pridge sends you those unsolicited Bidoof pics.
No, I will absolutely send you guys unsolicited Bidoof pics.
He's not Rob. He's not gonna send you Bidoof porn.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I could if
That-
you want, though. Just let me know.
That Rob himself has commissioned.
A true patron of the arts, you know.
Carl, you're up. Save us from this.
All right. No. Right. I played the first game. I feel like the second one's gonna be good. I'm picking up Salt and Sacrifice.
Mhm.
Ah, good pick.
Oh, good pick.
Good indie pick.
Salt and Sanctuary sequel. It's a
Yeah.
side-scrolling Dark Souls like.
It's one of the few side-scrolling Dark Soul likes that people were like, "This is pretty good."
Yeah, it interviewed really well the first one.
Salt. I kept hearing Sultans.
Oh,
Sultan's
Salt
Sultan.
and
And Sacrifice. Okay, yes, I have
Sacrifice.
started. What the fuck is Sultan's Sacrifice?
Sacrifice the Sultans, eat the rich.
Fucking Christ.
Yo, I fucking hate Jasmine's dad. Fuck that guy.
I mean, he is kind of a shit.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
fuck that guy.
I'm feeling pretty good that my like shadow pick isn't gonna get picked.
So far.
So what's my next go for?
Definitely some like way obscure like strategy games and shit that I know y'all aren't gonna pick. But
Fucking
And I'm.
Song of Nunu, here it comes.
That game looks like. I'm sorry, developer. That game looks stupid.
I actually have no idea what the gameplay looks like at all.
They showed some of it. It looks bad.
And then they showed me Project L and said, "You can't have it yet." And I went, "Oh."
Yeah.
Ruined King would have been
Oh.
really good if it wasn't like horribly buggy. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I mean,
yeah.
it's still pretty good.
It's still pretty
just horribly
good.
buggy.
And like, if it wasn't horribly buggy, I would have like probably given that game a 9, and it'd be on my top 10 of the year. But
Yes,
spoilers,
I'd
it's
be
We
on
gotta
not.
that
talk
same
about Road
boat.
King like on a later SDC because I didn't love it and I didn't have like any bugs.
Oh, man, I enjoyed that game a
Interesting.
lot.
So
Listen,
wait, is Song of Nunu like a platformer?
it,
Yeah, it
it
seems
looks
like
just
it.
weird, is what it looks like,
Okay,
and not in like the fun way, because it's about Nunu, who's a boring character.
Yeah.
agreed.
Um,
Take that, child.
Nunu top.
stupid fun. Willump's more
Was that
interesting than
cool,
Nunu.
like
Well, yes, 100%.
was that really cool like puzzle platformer from like 2012?
Chat, do I
but the-
take this? Do I take this game, chat? This feels like a trap.
What is he thinking about, folks? Is
It has to be
Gotham
one of the-
Knights?
It has to be
Is
one of
it
the things
Sonic
that's
Frontiers?
that's what I'm thinking it is.
I know it has a date,
Better
chat.
be.
I'm aware, but like,
Is it Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction?
Oh no, that comes out like
no.
next month.
Yeah.
He
No,
said
it comes out- it comes
he's-
out 2 weeks from now, Chris,
on
fuck's sake.
Game Pass,
and it's free.
No, he said it has a date. It's Starfield.
Hey, I don't need to be
Oh.
attacked specifically like this, okay?
Let's go.
Yeah, it's literally the last possible release date somebody would announce for the year this early.
No, like, okay. I was gonna say they could do December 8th. Like,
Nobody willingly announces past the Game Awards like season.
if it
Yeah.
if it comes out though.
If it comes out, even if it's bad, it's gonna get an 85.
Yeah,
I don't
if it
believe
comes
that
out,
after
no matter what, it will
76.
review.
I don't believe that after Fallout
Oh.
76.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
this, this is
I absolutely believe they could fuck up Starfield.
yeah, no,
I do too, 100%.
it's a single player game. It doesn't matter if it's buggy.
Here's what I think. It's a Bethesda game. It's obviously going to be buggy.
It's gonna be buggy no matter what.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
What I think is it
can
either
they get away with it?
gets delayed, comes out well, or it releases on 11/11 and is shit.
I don't think it matters what release date that thing has. It can come out in 2026. It's still gonna be buggy. Find
Yes,
me a non-buggy
No,
overall
that's
Bethesda
true,
game,
but it
and I
might-
will give you $100.
You know what?
No,
I'm
no.
gonna pick.
I'm not saying it's not going to be buggy if it gets delayed. I'm
You know,
just
okay,
going
I'm
to
not,
say
I'm not taking this yet. Chat,
gonna
you see
turn
what
out
I'm
like
thinking?
really
I'm not
bad.
picking it yet.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
probably
picking
right,
it yet. I'm gonna wait.
I mean,
I'm gonna wait.
Fallout 4 reviewed well, and that game is A, buggy as shit, and B, not very good. So
So yeah,
You know what?
Ashes in the Hourglass is
I
after Cyberpunk
have-
2077 critics will
I
be harder
have
on buggy
concerns
games.
about this game, but I think the studio will be able to do it. I'm picking Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Oh,
Ooh!
no.
Oh.
I was not going to pick that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had it on my list
I have
if I was really
concerns.
fucked.
I'm
I-
cautiously optimistic, but I'm not optimistic
They
enough to
did
pick it for
so
Fantasy
fucking
Critic.
well with XCOM. Like, I can't imagine them fucking that up.
Previews
I
are
can
not
imagine
super
that.
high on it though.
Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Okay.
David, it's card-based. You hate card-based things.
Oh no, it is.
It is card based, yeah.
It's card based.
Yeah,
That's basically what the previews were like. I wish there weren't some mechanics in this game.
Okay, here's the thing. They did delay it like half a year.
And
So-
that's what I think. They were like, "Oh, previews aren't great. Let's change the
okay.
shit."
That gives me
people
more
don't
hope.
like."
That gives me even more hope. They're gonna do it right.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out and
Yeah.
it's gonna do well. Okay,
I mean,
I hope you're right. I
it
hope
might
you're
not
right.
come
I
out
want,
this
I
year,
want this
but
game to be
it's-
good.
It's gonna do.
I
okay.
think at some point, if like things come back reviewing really poorly, someone at Marvel or Marvel Disney is like, "Hey, you better fucking fix that. Do you know how expensive this license is?"
I mean, look what happened
have
with
you
EA
seen-
and
Have you seen some of the shit games they've made with Marvel even recently? They're not gonna do that.
Those are all mobile games.
If it
and-
sells
and
well, they don't give a shit.
Marvel's Avengers?
I mean the fucking
Marvel's
Marvel
Avengers
Square
is-
Enix like huge game
Marvel's
was
Avengers
bad.
is a piece of
so-
shit.
But that one still made money, y'all.
I don't think it made it nearly as much as they thought it was going to, and that's why
No,
they're
no,
pissed.
but it was profitable, which is all they care about at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was quite
No,
profitable.
Disney wants it to be more than profitable.
Yeah.
Let's be very clear
No,
on
I
that.
mean-
Disney has
This-
shareholders.
Disney doesn't fucking understand how much money they could be making off games. Otherwise, they wouldn't let EA keep making Battlefront.
Well, they
No,
they
Marvel's
haven't.
Adventures
They
was like
didn't-
Cyberpunk
yeah, they
They didn't
2077
renew the EA
profitable,
license.
where
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did because
it
it's
made
not
all
the
its money
Battlefront.
off of marketing.
No, they didn't renew the EA license, the exclusive license, because they thought EA would chug out Battlefronts and make them a ton of money, and then didn't.
Yeah.
So no, sorry, it's not an exclusive license. I was about to say that how the fuck are they making Fallen Order? But I see what you mean now.
Yeah, they
Bridge.
had an exclusivity deal for a decade and they didn't renew it.
What game you dropping on us, Bridge?
Debating between two. Yeah, you know what? Sequels to the moon, baby. Sequels to the moon. A Plague Tale Requiem.
Mhm.
Ooh,
That's a good pick.
interesting choice.
Yeah.
It's got really good hype factor too.
Am I the only person that played the first game?
I think so.
Out
of us.
that,
I think
that
you
I
are.
know,
Legit-
and
legit,
you're
the
the
first
review
game-
of it.
First 8 hours, best, so good, amazing, incredible. Last 4 hours, just pissed on everything that happened in the first 8 hours.
You
So I
are
don't know.
ignoring. You're ignoring a very important thing, which is that Predator's got another skin with a colon in the name.
Oh my god, he
Oh my
does!
god.
If only it was Bayonetta.
Yeah, what was Bayonetta 3 subtitle?
Pridge,
Oh,
I
he's so good.
I must know, was this planned?
No.
Wait,
No, of course
because
not.
Elise has 3 games with the fucking colons too. What the fuck?
Video games do that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
called
a
having a
video game
subtitle
thing.
to your game.
I get.
It's
Oh
not
shit,
that
so do
rare.
I'm blind.
Yeah,
All right.
what?
It's the year of the colon.
Halo
only- the
semicolon
only-
combat evolved.
The only people that don't
Fucking-
have colons are Zach and Chris. The rest of us have at least one colon.
All right,
man.
all right.
Yeah.
You, me, Chris, the fuck semicolon gang. Here we go.
It would be their fucking thing to be triangle colon strategy though. They're
Well,
so bad.
It really would
If
be.
they had
Yeah.
kept the project, it would be.
Yes. Oh,
Uh,
go back,
they
you
fucked up.
cowards.
They fucked up.
Reject modernity. Return to semicolons or colons, whatever the fuck.
Arcade fan, the year of the colon, the best organ. That's completely optional. Wait, no, sorry, that's appendix.
No, you
I was
need
like,
that one.
No,
I
you
stopped
need the
myself
colon.
midway. I stopped myself midway. Okay, I stopped myself.
David, no, not the elective surgery.
The year of the of the colonoscopy.
Whoa.
There, I did it again, folks. Colonoscopy.
So,
joke.
is this last pick and then
Yes.
counter picks?
Yeah.
This is 5 and then 6 for Elise.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Okay,
So
6
this is the
coming
last
back,
round, and then we do counter.
and then we go
picks.
counter
And
picks.
after 6 counter picks. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I think last year the 6th position got the first counter pick. So
I believe that is correct.
yeah.
I think
So at least we'll get two here,
Oh,
her
I
final 2
love that.
picks, and then go around, and then I would get the last counter pick, which sucks for me. Sucks real hard for me.
yeah, I don't know how it does.
Counter picks are huge.
There's like 3 games I want to pick, but I'm not sure which one y'all won't pick. Right? Because I only got 2.
2 of them.
Yeah, actually, no, there's 4 here. But, like, I don't think y'all are going to pick any of these, but I am very often proven wrong on this.
Okay.
So I'm going to grab Moss Book 2.
Fuck you piece of shit!
Ooh, good. Wow, what a good sleeper pick. I didn't even think about that.
What the fuck
Damn.
is Moss Book?
I
2?
literally
David
like
say,
one of-
fuck you? That's
It's
I
It's one of the
moused
best VR
over. I
games.
moused over it and was literally like, "No, no one's gonna pick that." And picked
You
and picked
moused
Midnight
over
Suns.
Ah.
Fuck you.
No, Zach, boo.
hell yeah.
I
Fuck off.
And the
That
other
joke was
one
good.
is who was it in chat? Ashes in the Hourglass said there's another strategy RPG that we haven't picked yet.
It's gonna be the other thing.
This might be that.
Don't,
This might be that. And that is
Oh, boy.
don't.
Metal Slug fucking Pack.
Oh,
Damn it.
fuck! I
I-
forgot about that game. It looks
Honestly,
so good.
thought I could get away with grabbing that after the draft.
I
No,
I didn't do it.
I also thought I could get
I
away
believe
with
that now I
grabbing
know
it
I
off
can't.
the draft, but then I'm like, can
What
I
a
not?
good pick!
Can I?
What a good pick. Ashes is an unannounced game. Ooh, an unannounced strategy RPG.
XCOM 3.
XCOM 3, baby. I'm
Final
curious.
Fantasy Tactics Advance 7.
I'm
They
curious
skipped
what
the
you
other
mean.
one.
Oh, I know what Ash is talking about. I think.
Hi.
Ashes, I'm picking that up after the draft. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let me go to the watch list.
Unannounced Fire Emblem. Is that what we're talking about?
Fuck
The
you,
blind
shut up.
one? It's not coming out this
Yeah.
year.
Oh yeah, no, I strongly
No, it's
doubt that
not.
game's
There
coming out
is a
this
Fire
year.
Emblem coming out this year. I would be surprised.
You
by
think
that.
so?
They have 2 teams always working on Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but like,
It's been 3
Yeah,
teams.
Yeah,
yo, Intelligent Systems is huge now.
they're not that big, but I mean, when I say not that big, they're like 150 to 200 people.
Yeah,
They're about the size of the Ghost of Tsushima devs.
No, I get that. It's just that their games are smaller and not.
They're not
super
as
sexy
graphically
graphics.
intensive, yeah.
Yeah, which for most AAA devs takes up so
Yeah.
much of their
And typically
budget.
they have a remake and a normal game going at a time. Although there's both rumors that the remake has been canceled and is still in existence. So who the fucking knows?
Thracia.
Yeah, just
No,
like
it's
Metroid Prime 4. I'm familiar.
Genealogy. No, sorry, not
Genealogy.
No.
Genealogy of the Holy
It's
War. Yeah.
All
genealogy.
right, sorry. Jason's playing
Yeah.
Thracia right now, so I had it on the mind.
All right. I want to grab a new game franchise. This one feels like it might be a little risky, but I'm going to go for it. I am going to grab Somerville.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. Good indie.
I forgot.
I'm
about
gonna be real
Somerville.
with you.
It's that one that's like an alien invasion from the same people that left
Oh
the
yeah,
Limbo and Inside Studio. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good as shit.
It looks-
It's,
it
it's,
looks
it's that one
interesting.
that Zach keeps thinking is Jet the Far Shore, and it's not Jet the Far Shore.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
What
be
the
real with you.
heck?
After
Have I
that
been
first round, I was like
I don't know.
feeling pretty.
During the Game Awards, you went, "This looks like Jet the Far Shore." We all went, "It's not Jet the
Okay,
Far Shore."
seriously,
Oh,
is
okay.
Starfield gonna last this long? Is no one taking
I just-
Starfield?
None of us
Man,
thinks it's
look,
coming out, dog.
COVID is still causing delays. So if you put an 11/11 release date, I just don't trust you.
It's
It's
the
one delay away from being 2023. I don't like
the
that.
smallest delay pushes it out.
Yeah,
out of the year.
listen, I understand that.
Like, don't get me wrong, at this point, it's probably not a bad pick.
I understand that they put a date on a game in 2020, 2021 for 2022 with but listen, COVID's been going on for 2 fucking years. And my
You think
hypothesis
Bethesda's got it together by now.
No, I don't think they have it together. My hypothesis is that
No, they don't have to. That's ridiculous.
my hypothesis is that Starfield was supposed to come out in 2021. And that COVID has pushed it to 2022, and that they said holiday 2022 because it's a Bethesda game from their core studio, which always release holiday.
You think they gave themselves enough time? That this
I
is gonna be
think
fine.
they gave themselves a lot of leeway, and that the game was not done, but they were given it was gonna be ready. So listen. Is this possibly a bad
they learned their
pick?
lesson from Halo.
Is this possibly a bad pick? Absolutely. Am I gonna let this?
Yeah.
Am I gonna let Chris or Zach pick up a free fucking end of the last round Starfield pick in case that game comes out and gets a fucking 90? No, I'm not gonna let that happen. So I'm gonna take Starfield.
I will say, David definitely has the most risky list.
Yes.
Listen,
But-
I look at my list and I am terrified.
All around me are
The
familiar faces.
11 release date is also symbolic. It's the 11-year anniversary of Skyrim, so I feel like they don't want to let that slip, but also
I don't think the 11-year anniversary would have really means a lot as much as the 10-year anniversary, which they already missed.
Yep.
So
I mean, it's the
Yeah,
11-11 thing.
yeah, but
Will
Come
you
on.
be able to play Skyrim in Starfield?
probably.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Listen,
That'd be amazing.
Todd Howard could fucking play everyone and be like, hey, listen, we re-released this game on Switch, on PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox. Was it on 360?
Almost
360?
certainly.
They're like, listen, we got 3 generations. What if we release this
No,
game?
I bought a 360 on 11/11/2011.
listen.
Play that game.
They're we released this
Oh,
on
oh.
PC 1. That was Skyrim on Steam.
PC 1.
What if we release this on PC 2, which
Ah.
is Starfield running on Steam,
Oh my
running
god.
on Xbox app?
What if?
What if? They're like,
What if
we just doubled the number of platforms that Skyrim can
What
run
if they
on by
just
releasing
re-release
it within
Skyrim again?
Starfield?
And say if you buy it, you can play the Starfield demo.
Oh.
They pull a fucking
I'm gonna
Halo
be real.
ODST.
I'm gonna be real. That would probably fucking get me to buy Skyrim.
yeah, no, fucking for like $15. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. I have no self control.
I think it was the Kind of Funny Games cast for last year Imran was like, I think there's a Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 demo and it releases with a different Square Enix game, and I was like, fuck, that would be so smart.
I mean, it's Crackdown 1.
Yeah. Crackdown
Or
release
People
with Halo.
bought that game to play the Halo 2 demo,
Yeah.
and
people bought Halo ODST to play the Halo Reach demo.
Yeah. Carl?
Honestly,
pick your picks.
Hey, if they want to guarantee
That's
Forspoken sells a fucking bajillion copies, that's how you do it.
Oh my
Right, I'm
god,
gonna-
Forspoken with Final Fantasy 16 or Remake Part 2? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
that would be pretty huge.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Carl. My bad.
No, you're
Final
fine.
Fantasy 16 is still available, Carl.
No.
Sorry, didn't your GP just tell us it wasn't coming out this year?
No, they said they were giving us an update in 2020.
They were
worse.
delaying
That's
it.
worse
They were
than what I
delaying it.
I'm gonna go for this just out of fear that someone picks this later on. Nobody saves the world.
Yeah.
Damn! Oh, it was one of my free indies that's going to
Yep.
do well.
That was
No,
with my
that's
free indies too.
Yeah, game's going to score well. It's Drinkbox, baby. They only make good games.
Yep.
That's a good pick. Good pick.
You know,
All right, Chris, what's your final
God,
pick?
there are some good ass games coming this year.
I've
Jesus
played it pretty
Christ.
safe
This
so
is
far.
probably the strongest lineup.
Counter picks are gonna fucking suck.
Yep.
Yep.
I am terrified. The fact that we have 2 counter picks is awful.
Well, you don't have to draft the second one.
I know, but we still have to pick it at some point
Yeah,
this year.
Yeah,
do,
but
yeah.
wait for someone to pick up a stinker in March and then snag it.
Yeah.
Smack.
Played it pretty safe so far. Got my Horizon, got my indie bullshit. It's time to go for something frisky.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that Jedi Fallen Order sequel.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
No,
Another
that's a
thing
good
I
pick.
thought I
That's a
could
good
pick up
one.
right after the show.
And David, I thought most people were thinking that. I'm snagging this thing right now.
Ooh, what do
Ashes, we
got?
can't take Baldur's Gate 3 because it's already in early access. That's one of the rules. You can't pick a game that already is in early access.
I forgot that was an early access.
I think there's enough fun indie games that I can really load my list with that. I don't need to pick something risky that's AAA. So yeah.
Zach, it's Metroid Prime 4. Please pick me.
Don't. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm offended.
And
What,
Mackie, the big ones Drinkbox has made is Guacamelee, Guacamelee 2, and Severed.
Yep.
Yes.
What did you just say?
Guacamelee?
Did you just say they made guacamole and guacamole
Guacamelee.
2?
Guacamelee.
The hit sequel
They're
to
like
guacamole?
all right. They're all right.
If guacamole's so good, why haven't they made a guacamole?
Yeah, why haven't they
too?
made guacamole
That's what I'm
2
saying.
yet?
Well, I mean, they made Guacamelee 2. That exists.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Well, where's
Uh,
guacamole 3?
God, it's got
Oh.
9.1 out of 10 on IGN. That game is not that good.
Guacamole too.
No,
Or
Guacamelee
Guacamelee.
1.
It's a pretty fun
It's
game.
fine. It's fine.
I think
alright.
It's a competent Metroidvania, but
I
it's like
think all
kinda
of their
basic.
games are mid or low to mid 80s on open.
Yeah. For something that came out on the Vita when there wasn't a lot of shit on the Vita, it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Hey man, Vita means life.
What do you mean when there
Yeah.
wasn't a lot of
Thank you,
shit on the
Rich.
Vita? You mean
No,
the
it was
entire
definitely not
existence
like-
of the Vita?
Fuck you.
It was definitely not like
Hey, say
early
what you want, but the Vita
2010s
had
indie
games.
boom.
What do you mean it didn't have games?
All right. Ooh.
The Vita had life. That's all it had.
Sorry, I'm taking really long on this. This is annoying.
Honestly,
I
I
mean, we know you want.
forgot
We
it
know
had
you
even
want to
moved to
pick
you.
Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Hey, Daedalic makes good games. That one's not going to be good, but they make good games.
That one's not
This one won't be one of them. Zach, just pick Pokemon Legends Arceus, like we know you're going to.
I could go with a risky pick right now, and it's a thing where,
Pokemon
like,
Legends Arceus. Yeah, we talked
if
about
I-
that.
Yeah.
if I take it now, here's the thing: I could pick it up and then be like, "Oh, the previews for it aren't good," or there aren't previews. I'll just drop it. It's fine.
That's a really sad early drop though.
It would be a really
Yeah.
sad early drop.
Yeah, you're picking up a game with the plan of I could drop this in the first month.
I mean, listen, that's what I did last year, and I came in second place.
You ran out of money and lost because of that.
No, I ran out of money because I had $12, and I said, "Oh, I'll just bid $12 on this thing," and then I got 2 free drops. It was my fault.
It was my fault. He says
It was my fault.
Oh, Shaolin, no way. Those are coming out this year. The Insomniac Games Marvel project.
Yeah, those are both slated for 2022.
Wait, what are they? What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Insomniac's making 2 Marvel games?
Wolverine and
Insomniac
Spider-Man
is
2.
making Spider-Man 2.
Wolverine. I forgot Wolverine. And yeah, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's not this year.
Wolverine, 100%
alright.
not this year. Spider-Man 2, like the tiniest of chances.
Yeah, I'd say Spider-Man 2 is like a really low chance. Wolverine's not coming out this year. We got nothing more than just like a picture of some claws or something.
We got like a like a 8-second GIF.
This is super risky. Y'all are gonna make fun of me for this pick, but I'm okay with it.
I think it's the last pick.
I think it's got a decent chance of coming out. Decent, better than God of War and Breath of the Wild 2. I think.
Low bar.
Mm-hmm.
I picked those in low bar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not coming out this year. I think that's lower chance than either of those other 2 games.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, what game?
Hellblade 2.
We've seen more of Senua Saga than we've seen of the other 2, though.
And we've seen gameplay.
We saw gameplay that was just walking.
Okay, what have you seen of God of War 2 and Breath of the Wild 2?
That's all that game is.
The trailer for God of War Ragnarok had gameplay footage in it of fighting. Yeah, in multiple different scenarios. So yeah, I think that has a decent chance coming out.
I got my face then.
We did see Kratos and or just Kratos doing the hit.
Kratos. There was like a video of Kratos like getting into boats, like hitting things that were not in the original game. So like there is gameplay.
Dang,
not like a straight, 7 minutes of fucking Senua just walking around. That was such a boring ass trailer.
Hey, she threw multiple spears.
Okay.
Oh,
they didn't do anything when she threw them.
Elise, give us that sweet counter pick.
Oh, it did start from the end. Okay.
Fuck, I have no idea what I'm gonna pick on
There's
this.
like 3 that I could pick. Zach, I don't know what you're gonna fucking pick.
Are they all on my board, Elise?
Yep.
No, actually, I think the one I'm actually going to take is an early pick from Carl.
Oh,
that's fucking Saints Row.
Oh,
okay.
That's safe. Ish.
I think it's risky.
Yeah, that's a risky.
I don't think there's any good ones on here for apart from risking it on the God of War Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but if you do that, if Breath of the Wild comes out, that game could suck. That game could be a 40 when it comes out. It's gonna get a fucking 90.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, yeah.
Reviewers do not give a shit about the quality of a Zelda game. They're going to give it a fucking 9.
I mean, Skyward Sword.
We've seen how
90.
many games got a 7 from the Zelda franchise. Let's not be too extreme on that one.
Sorry, did Nintendo make any of those?
You know what?
Hey,
fair point.
Because I literally put this on my list of games not to trust the score of. I am counterpicking Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Damn it!
Yeah.
That was the only one I had.
Yeah.
I understand.
That is literally number like 3 on my list of like games not to trust and counterpick if someone grabs them. No one picked the other one, so that was the only one I was going for.
I understand. Oh man. I
want to be wrong, and I'll be fine if I am, because again, I like Fire Axis, but
I have to do this now.
Hey, dude.
Okay. I don't want to.
At least you don't have to wait for 3 more people to pick.
Yeah, no, I don't envy you. Not gonna lie. I don't want to counterpick anything on Carl's list.
Bet you that Kirby game's gonna review like shit. You should go ahead and counterpick that one.
I see. The thing is, I don't think it's gonna review great.
No, I think it's gonna be a solid 80. Like,
I think it's gonna be high 7.
Kirby games actually don't review very well. Usually, I don't think.
Open world Nintendo game, and it's cute.
Hey, then why the fuck didn't anybody pick Pokemon Legends Arceus, Chris?
Because
Zach has a strong point against you on that one.
No, he doesn't. We've seen the game; it looks ugly.
Yes, so did the Kirby game of what we saw.
Like, it was whatever.
Okay.
That's it again. I don't consider Pokemon in this. I don't consider Pokemon in the same realm as Nintendo's flagship.
Zach's list has a
mascot.
maybe. Chris's list has a maybe. My list has 3 maybes, but I can't counterpick myself.
Here's the thing. No, you did the brilliant thing. You put a lot of very questionable games in your list. However, if any of them actually come out, whoever
Get fucked.
counterpicks you is fucked.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Mhm.
Because I can drop those.
That's-
I can
Okay.
drop these games. You can't.
Yeah. If I counterpick Breath of the Wild, I can't drop it when fucking Shiggy comes out and says it comes out in June, and I'm like, fuck.
Elise, I'm gonna give you some fucking credit here. Last year, your list was full of a lot of stinkers. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This year, I don't want to
Mhm.
counterpick fucking any of that shit.
Nope.
No, I'm actually really happy with my list
Maybe-
here.
maybe
I'm doing
Stranger
first
of
round
Paradise.
Maybe,
Paradise.
yeah. The
Maybe
only thing
Strangers
on
of
there is
Paradise.
maybe a Stranger of
Maybe
Paradise.
Stranger of Paradise, but that even I think is probably gonna do it like an 80 something.
Hey man, Final Fantasy 15 sucks, and that game has like an 80 on Open Critic.
Man.
Does it actually?
I should
What?
try Final Fantasy 15. I can get it for free on the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, it has an 81 on Open Critic. And that
Man.
game sucks ass.
You know, I'm gonna fucking go with my guns. I do not think there is a chance in hell that Senua's Saga's Hellblade 2 comes out this year.
God damn it.
Same.
I
That
think
was
there
my-
is
that
a
was the
lower
last
chance
one.
of that coming out than any of the games on my list.
That's fair.
Oh, we're getting shit on.
I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
I think everyone's list here is like.
Chris, did I perhaps
Chris,
take
I
your
have to
counter
pick
pick?
after you.
Huh?
Did I
So,
perhaps-
Chris, I have to pick after you.
Yeah, you're fucked too, dog. But at least you can counterpick Horizon. The games are coming out.
Hmm.
Shut up.
It took you so long to react to that.
I was thinking about what I'm going to counterpick, but I was like, wait,
Oh,
Horizon, and I was like, no, it's coming out next month.
Carl, you got
You
a
know,
tough
Zach,
choice.
you picked Elden Ring, so I have no sympathy for you getting the bad counterpick.
Hey,
Elise, I'm
I
sorry.
got
Elden Ring
first
was
pick.
not going to make it 5 picks.
No, yeah.
There was zero
I
chance.
know it wasn't.
Even I would
know
have
it
taken
wasn't,
it, and I
but
have
I'm
very
still
little
mad.
faith in that game.
Really?
It's going to
I mean,
be really
It previewed pretty well.
yeah.
I'm gonna consult the judges here.
I played
Uh-huh.
3 hours of it, and I thought it was really good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
but
The
I
heater-
hated,
That's a good
but I
bit.
hated Sekiro, so
You hated Sekiro?
hated it.
You're
You know,
wild.
Same here. Same here.
I didn't like Sekiro, but also I didn't like Dark Souls, so like I don't think that's saying. a
No,
lot.
well then, yeah.
Yeah, but I love Bloodborne. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
I didn't know where the fuck to
think-
go in Sekiro. I'm not gonna lie, and I just like went to bad places that I wasn't scaled for and died
I went
immediately. And
to
I'm like,
bad
this game's
places.
fun.
It's sad I'll never play another Souls-like game because Dark Souls 1 is such a piece of shit.
God damn it.
And I support you in that.
It's so tragic that I might actually enjoy the later series, but I just can't fucking do it. So much I fucking hated the 30 goddamn hours I put into Dark Souls.
You put 30 hours into it?
Something like that. I made it all the way to Smar and Ornstein.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, you played a lot then.
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck that game.
I thought you played like
Hated
5 hours.
90%
And
of
you're like,
it.
no.
Well, the first time I tried to play it, I got about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mackie the FromSoft bias is real, both for and against on this
Super
stream.
real.
Yep.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. I'm gonna trust my gut, and I'm gonna go for Redfall because I don't think that game's gonna. Be
That's a good pick. That was
There's
the
a
other
chance.
one.
There's a chance it gets
reasonable.
delayed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's
we
all-
don't have an official date yet, so
Yeah, that
Is it a delay?
2022 is an estimate also.
the 2022 is a guess from a NVIDIA leak.
Yeah, that actually could not come out. It also could be underwhelming. Again, we didn't really see a lot of gameplay, so
I don't think we saw any
anything.
gameplay.
yeah, we didn't see any gameplay, so it could also just underwhelm.
I will say,
did
Chris,
Carl's
Ashes in the Hourglass is you can counterpick Forspoken because there was some mixed reviews on that.
I think that game is.
Good night.
So we talked about this last year or maybe 2 years ago, where like JRPGs don't review well. I think this is a similar thing where like a game all about fluidity and motion and using your abilities in a cool way isn't going to view well, but it's going to feel good in the hands.
We'll see.
Yeah. Did
Mhm.
Carl's counterpick go through for you all?
yeah.
Not on mine.
Hold, please. I'm
It
refreshing.
did on mine. Try to refresh.
It went for me.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Oh,
Let
now it
me-
went,
Let
now
me
it went.
refresh that.
All right.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Fuck.
I think I know what my counterpick's going to be.
Fuck.
Until Chris picks it. Unless it is on Chris's board, in which case you're fine.
No comment.
Splatoon 3. He's probably going to counterpick Kirby, and then when he loses 20 points, he's going to be pissed about it.
Does Splatoon 3 have a... It's just
20
estimated this
points
year.
is a bit much, Chris.
No, it's not. It's not going to get a 90. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
come on.
Mario Odyssey has a 90. I think that game is... Or, sorry, a 98 on OpenCritic, and that game is, well, good. It's not 98.
Wait, Mario Odyssey has
Mario
a 98?
It's a 98?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That
Yeah.
game is great, but like
Yeah, it's great.
98 is 98.
It's almost like open world Nintendo games review well.
Okay, it's a 97, but still, holy fuck.
Whatever.
No, I knew that game's reviewed crazy. well.
I am
Is
going
that
to
higher
take...
than Breath of the Wild? What the fuck?
Almost certainly.
I think so. Yeah.
I am going to take a risk here, and I think this game is going to be good. I'm just hoping it doesn't come out this
by
year.
1 point, damn.
And I'm going to counterpick Somerville.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought about that for the same reason, Chris. I feel you.
All right. Here is my risky gamble.
I think also, like, if that comes out, I'm gonna lose like 15 points on that. But it's better than the 20 points I'd lose on God of War. So
Because I could
Or Breath of the
go.
Wild or Starfield.
yeah.
Yeah. I could go with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. However, I think there's a decent chance that comes out this year.
Okay.
I mean, it
I
is coming
could
out.
go.
It is coming out. What?
It doesn't have a date.
Yeah.
Spring of 2022.
It
Yeah,
has
it's-
a window.
I'm
Kiss
just-
my
it's
ass.
not going to be
Dude,
pushed.
but
It's
at
not
the
going to
end
be
of the
pushed
year
that
window
far.
is a
It's
lot
not getting
more
pushed that
than-
far, yeah.
Hey,
that game,
listen.
that game
Fucking,
looks so
fucking,
finished.
fucking Carl picked Redfall, and you didn't jump on his ass, and that's summer of this
Well,
year.
yeah, because
That's not
Nintendo doesn't announce
by
and then delay
Nintendo.
games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Redfall could just be underwhelming because we have no gameplay of it.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
That's very true. My pick, though, going off of information from one Jeff Grubb,
Oh.
From one Jeff Bezos.
says that Jedi Fallen Order will be announced in the middle of this year, most likely May, and has a chance of coming out in 2022.
Wait.
Unannounced
Yeah,
game.
Can't
counterpick
counterpick
unannounced.
unannounced. We made that a rule.
No!
We made that a rule.
Sorry, sweet baby boy. You think I wouldn't have taken that Last of Us remake? 'Cause I would
Yeah.
have taken the Last of Us remake.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. It feels so known that I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
think of it as an unannounced game. Damn it!
Yeah,
Oh,
announced.
that sucks
Womp
so
womp.
bad.
Wah, wah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Does Splatoon 3 have a pretty hard date? Not really.
How long
But I
did they
think that's a
delay
safe
Fire Emblem
bet.
Three Houses, Jason? Did they delay that off like a year? Because I know
Yeah.
they delay games, but they don't usually delay them that long.
It was definitely delayed from like spring to the middle of the
Yeah,
year.
I think
yeah.
it was
No.
March. It was like March to July.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm
it
not,
was like-
sa-
but it's
I'm
like
not
we
saying
heard
they don't delay
nothing about it.
games. I'm saying they don't delay games that long from Nintendo outside of the very beginning of the pandemic.
Fuck me. Then damn, I'm super up against the wall on this one. I thought I was a deadlock on that.
Jason said they
Shit.
delayed it a year. Okay. I didn't think it was that long. All right.
We could go for the long con and just take Breath of the Wild 2. We could just fucking do it, folks.
You could. That was
You could.
it's
You
a
can't-
risky
you
biscuit right there.
You cannot
Yep.
drop a counter pick.
I'm aware.
Risky biscuit. You
I
willing to
mean,
take that?
Oh,
As your friend, I would say probably safer bet to counterpick Starfield. Which, if it gets delayed by a month, is gone.
I forgot about Starfield still being on there. Yeah.
But it's the same thing where it's like if that game comes out,
Yeah,
you lose.
I'm pretty
You lose
hosed.
now.
Man, if it like I hate picking those games like the moment I pick them, but when we get to counter picks, I fucking
Because,
Alright.
because like the stress is like it's not off, but like it's gotten a lot more wild.
Ooh, I also could
The
pick
stress gets,
Plague
like,
Tale
transferred to other
Requiem.
people,
You know
so it's
shit about
Yeah,
Plague Tale
yeah.
Requiem.
That is true. I did think about
You
that. One.
did love that game, so
I loved the first 2/3 of that game, and I fucking hated the rest of it.
My sister liked that game a lot. Whole
Uh,
thing.
it just says 2022. Have we seen a fucking trailer? We've seen a gameplay reveal. Okay.
We've seen a gameplay reveal and a cinematic.
Oh yeah, it's a risky biscuit then. That's
Yeah, no, it looks pretty finished.
I mean, to be clear, vertical slice is largely lies, so like don't
Yeah, yeah,
necessarily
yeah,
take
yeah,
that.
But that I could deal with losing 11 points. I can't deal with losing 25.
Ash just has a great point in the chat. Pick Breath of the Wild 2. If it comes out, you get a new Zelda game. And you lose. If it doesn't, you picked right. It's a win-win.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You should have politics on it
Bayonetta
for
3,
somebody
I think, is a
else.
good pick.
I think Bayonetta 3's coming this year, and I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be
they
good.
showed a
Yeah.
pretty big trailer last year. I think that's coming.
That game has a 90. Bayonetta 2 is a 91 on OpenCritic.
Oh,
Bayonetta
fuck.
2, it's a very good game.
I love it. I didn't know it got it. I mean,
That's-
I actually agree with that. I just didn't know it
It's
got
very
that
high.
good.
Critics love Bayo.
Should I play
It's
Bayonetta?
a fucking great game.
If you like character
I think
action
I've beaten it
games,
all the way
yeah.
through 2 or 3 times.
I mean, I didn't like Devil May Cry, but I've liked other ones.
Oh, then you won't like Bayonetta.
No.
Yeah.
No, you will not.
All right. Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, I have to scroll down. I'm an idiot. Folks,
Cuphead is on purchase. You want that one?
He's not.
I'm not picking Cuphead. Cuphead's gonna win.
Oh yeah, sorry, Hollow Knight. Below it, my bad.
No, Hollow Knight probably will come out this year.
If Hollow Knight doesn't fucking come out this year, I'm so sorry, Pridge.
Yeah,
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck. Oh, it's a tough choice. Do I think Breath of the Wild is going to get delayed or Starfield? Does
Tuffy.
Bethesda delay games?
Yes.
They.
Yes.
Examples?
I think they delayed Fallout 4 by like half a year.
No, they didn't announce Fallout 4
No,
until it was
that
like
was-
2 months
yeah.
from release.
Right. They did the announcement of that really well. I will
I
give them credit on that.
believe they
'cause they wanted to
delayed
hide how bad the
Doom
game was.
Eternal a little bit.
Didn't they delay?
Actually,
Deathloop?
They delayed
No.
Doom Eternal and they did delay Deathloop. They did delay Deathloop. I
They
think, a
did
couple
delay
times.
Deathloop. Yeah, we saw trailers for that for 37
and
years.
it was a COVID delay.
And Doom Eternal they did delay, and that was pre-COVID.
But they announced this release date after COVID. I'm gonna go Breath of the Wild 2. We're getting crazy, dude. There it is.
Risking it.
There it is.
The draft.
Zach, I do not envy having the last draft. The last.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
tough to
that
watch.
was brutal. That was brutal.
That was rough.
Like
I had the second
like-
last counter pick last year, and it sucks. So I feel you.
70% chances you're fine and that game does not come out this year. But
Yeah.
that 30% chance
You're
like,
done.
I lose.
that is not that is not a 30% chance that you don't do all. That's 30% chance that you lose Fantasy Critic. And you
Yeah.
probably
Ashes in the chat. I hope you're wrong. I want Breath of the Wild 2.
The problem is, Ashes, I hope I'm wrong too. I want Breath of the Wild 2 so bad.
you'll
You
get
will
Metroid
you won't-
Prime 4 and like it.
You won't see me on content for a week.
The draft. That's not true. The draft is complete
that's-
because we'll be.
that's why I did,
I was
like,
gonna say we'll be
$2 on
streaming
five
it if it
games.
comes out. Let's be realistic here.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
The draft
Wow.
is complete. From here on, we can make bids. I imagine most of us will be making some bids right after this. We have
Yeah.
I bid
2, 3,
$100
5.
on Sonic Frontiers.
We've got 6 slots left to pick up for the rest of the year. Lots of games left to pick. Lots of cool stuff. I'll do a quick review here of what we've got for you audio folks. Zach, our first and last pick of the draft with the company that made the hit game Hades by Supergiant Games, has in his draft Forspoken, Redfall, Shovel Knight Dig, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, Elden Ring, The Last of Us remake, and for his counter pick, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Chris, with a slightly more competent Sega, has Horizon Forbidden West, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Splatoon 3, Sea of Stars, I hate you for fucking picking that, Triangle Strategy, I also hate you for picking that, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the sequel, along with Somerville as his counter pick, hoping that doesn't come out this year. We have... Ashes makes a good point. No Sega games. What the hell, Chris?
Are there any coming out?
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, fuck you.
And maybe a Yakuza game? We don't know.
Possible, but unlikely. I didn't see them yet announced one.
From
Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind.
Carl, we have his publisher, Jake, picking up Gran Turismo 7, Saints Row, Dying Light 2, Stay Human, Salt and Sacrifice, Nobody Saves the World, Tunic, and he has counterpicked Redfall. I have quintuple sufficient games with my picks: God of War Ragnarok, Breath of the Wild 2, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Marvel's Midnight Suns, Starfield, Stray, and my counterpick is Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. From Pridge, we have Kaiba Corp Video Games Division picking up Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, Hollow Knight Silksong, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, Bayonetta 3, A Plague Tale Requiem, Somerville, and counterpicking Marvel's Midnight Suns. And last but certainly not least, we have Elise with Blitzar Horizon Games. As a reminder, that is a star that's not quite a black hole, but the horizon of what it would be if it were a black hole. Picking up Total War Warhammer 3, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, Moss Book 2, fuck you, Metal Slug Tactics, and Sifu with a counterpick of
Fuck you for that last
Saints
one.
Row. Yeah, also fuck you, but I anticipated that going in the first round.
Yeah.
I did not
people would've
anticipate
had fun.
anyone thinking of Moss, the PSVR exclusive
No, I would not
it
have.
existed.
that got a teaser trailer during a
Yeah.
otherwise unremarkable state of play.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yep,
That was
fuck
a
you
good
on
pick.
that one, Elise. That could have prevented me from picking Marvel's Midnight Suns. That's our fantasy draft. Go ahead, Zach.
I was gonna say, shoot, I did have a question. We're still only doing. You can only do 3 drops unless it's officially announced as not coming out.
So if there is an official announcement that a game is not releasing, you can drop it for free.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you have 3 drops for the year.
Mhm.
The minimum bid amount is $1. We all have $100 for the whole year to go by. And I believe in the case of ties, I think it goes by the lowest projected score, which is kind of shitty, but you know, that's what it do.
Meh.
Actually,
What's
let
the
me double check that. I think I'm
What are the odds?
bidding system ties. Highest bid wins, lowest projected.
5 bits.
Okay, so here's the tiebreaker order. Highest bid wins. That's not really a tiebreaker. Okay. Lowest projected points wins. So yeah, I was right. And then if those are still tied, the bid placed earlier wins. And if those are still somehow tied,
What?
the later draft order wins.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, Shadic will. No one picked that game up. Probably will pick that up. Somebody will.
Okay.
Anything is Wonderlands? I'm worried about it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I am
Borderlands
concerned
3
about
guys
that
is
one.
77.
Yeah,
Even though
like-
the last trailer was good, I'm still not
Mhm.
confident in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's probably like a safe. I think it's safe, but it's only probably like safe mid to high 70s in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't think it'll
agreed.
lose you points, but it's not gonna like.
Yeah, I don't think
carry
it's
your
gonna.
team.
I don't think it's gonna be a huge draw.
It's not. Gonna
Randy Pitchford has a cameo in it.
Does he really?
No. I'm
Oh,
just-
okay.
How many
Fuck that guy.
magicians are in
And
this one?
I will remind both. This is for myself and 3 other folks. We need to pick an unannounced game, and I recommend doing that earlier in the year.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because if it's announced, you can't put it in that slot anymore. So,
Yeah, fair.
although
Also-
I will say, grabbing some stuff off E3 rumors might not be a bad idea too. So,
Yep. Also, hey, if you're watching this and you want to do one of these yourself, we're going to host our very own community version of it, where I think it's up to 16 players can get in on it. I believe last year we had 13.
I can check that real quick.
What the
if
max
you want
size
me
is.
to.
Yeah, but we're going to host that. Join our Discord. We have a Fantasy Critic channel in there. Probably sometime this weekend I'm going to post. Actually, I can do it right now. Just post and be like, hey, if you want to get in on this, make a reaction. And we'll gauge and see how many people that is that are interested. If we have more than 16 or more than the max limit, whatever it is, then I might figure something else out. But
20 is
Oh, yeah.
the-
Person
20 is
wins.
20. Wow.
There is some deranged ass shit in the unannounced.
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
There
it's
is, there
hilarious.
is.
It is so funny to me.
But hey, if you enter that and you do win, I will buy you up to a $70 game of your choice. So,
Yeah, you don't get special editions, folks.
Yeah, no,
You get
listen,
the base edition.
I'm not buying you the fucking $200 Elden Ring kit with
You don't
the
get
Ashen helmet
You don't get like Euro Train Simulator with all the DLC.
with an actual train.
I do have a question that I want to establish now, and this will give away something that I'm looking at that other people I'm sure are looking at. For
Okay.
Fire Emblem, there is both
Uh-huh.
a new Fire Emblem game and Fire Emblem remake. Do we want to gentle peoples agree that like if we pick
It's
up one of
more
those,
likely-
it's one of those? Like
Yeah.
it counts for
No.
both or no?
No, they're two separate things. Though.
You must risk
Those
it.
are two separate things.
Okay, that's why I wanted to ask, because I'm like, they are both Fire Emblem, so like basically we're risking, hey, if someone wants to pick up Fire Emblem, which I think is a decent bet, if you pick remake and it's not a remake, you're fucked, and if you pick not a remake and it's a remake, you're fucked.
Sorry, Byakuru does ask $70 US. Yes, basically a full price game.
Yeah, a full price standard edition game.
So like if Breath of the Wild 2 comes out at the end of the year, we'll buy you Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah,
if
like
that's what you want.
if you're
yeah.
like, yo, I want Steel Battalion from Xbox that comes with a whole fucking controller thing and it costs $1,000. No, we're not buying you that. But like, yes, a reasonable game.
What about Xenoblade 3?
Stop giving people ideas, okay?
It's on
Stop
there,
giving people ideas, okay?
I thought about it because I'm.
So did I.
It has to come out eventually, right?
So did I. All right,
We know they're working on it.
Let's not be too crazy here, all right? Let's not be too crazy. I think that's gonna do it, folks. Do anyone have anything they want to end with here? Plug.
Also, hey folks, if you missed it in the Discord, tomorrow's normally scheduled Sonic 06 with Goggles, the Bear stream, has been postponed. We are going to be doing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 multiplayer, in which one of us is trying to screw over the rest of us. It's going to be really stupid and fun and chaotic, so be excited for that.
Zach, how dare you blame Goggles for that? He was available.
All right, it was Chris. Chris is a
me!
job, everybody.
Chris has a job, and you blamed Goggles. All right.
I have to, not a joke, go to a rodeo.
Oh my god.
in the middle of Manhattan, New York.
Zach, in Madison Square Garden.
I know that, but just okay. Wow, that's
Awesome,
fuck wild.
actually.
Professional bull riding is in town, and my company owns it, so I have to go and point a video camera at a man riding a bull for an extended period of time.
Wild.
God.
That
It's
sounds like-
wild.
Sounds like fun. Yep, sounds like fun. Yeah.
And it starts at
Awesome.
7:45 p.m. when the bulls are raring to go.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for you and your losses.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna smell like manure.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
Nerd.
That's like a real like.
That's like a real, like,
David
redneck
Money at my
voice.
nerd.
Seasons, greetings from your friends.
Menards joke.
Menards coming in.
What a fucking good joke.
You know,
one
we
save-
can't beat that, folks. That's going to
Save their
do it
life
for
from
the Save Data
Menards.
Cast. Thank you
Yep.
for watching and listening. If you haven't, go review us on your favorite podcast network, even if you watch on YouTube. It would really help us out. And I believe Spotify now has like actual ratings instead of thumbs up. So please go give us a rating and also rate Around the Monitor. It would help us out greatly in getting to more folks. If you like us, share us with your friends, you know? We really appreciate that too.
You like us? Wild.
I mean, I feel like we're likable, folks. Damn. Okay.
If you like us, call a lawyer. They might be able to get you money for that.
Please don't sue us. We don't want to
How
make
do you
Cridge
think
represent
lawyers work?
us.
Also, good luck trying to sue us. We have a lawyer on retainer.
Hey.
It's me.
He works pro bono for us.
It's me, and I've never done a trial in my life because I'm a transactional attorney.
That's right. Pridge has never lost a trial. You heard it here first.
Yeah, get fucked.
Got
man.
him.
Got him. All right.
Undefeated.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. That has been Save Data Cast. We'll see you next time in a couple weeks with Game of the Year discussions and the Save Data Awards. So those are coming
Save
up
data words.
in 2 weeks. We're gonna go over that stuff. So look forward to seeing you then. Have a good time. Until then, peace out.
Until then.
Bye.
Goodbye.